Hi, this is Terry. I've lost 180 pounds on a meat-focused, low-carb diet. I've managed to maintain since 2022. Stick around because I never know what adventure I'm on. Good morning. Well, good. Yeah, it's still morning. It's 10:42, and I have a meeting at 10 o'clock on anyway, it on some days. So anyway, there's a pattern for them. I was trying to tell the pattern, but it's not important. Anyway, so I am starving, and I'm happy with what I brought today. So I brought a salad, and this morning I had to add some more of that Polynesian G. Hughes Polynesian sauce to my dressing. And then I had to add some more water to it because y'all know it was a little too thick. Y'all know I like it watery. And the reason why I water it down is because first off, it's fewer calories. But also, when you water your salad dressing down, salad dressings, and I do know that this is a sauce, a dipping sauce, and not a salad dressing. But salad dressings are always so thick. And that's a good thing, but it takes more if you want it on every bite. Well, I want it on every bite, and I don't want more to have more calories. So what I do is if I thin it out, it gets on every bite, like that. So every bite of this is going to have that salad dressing on it. So I'm pretty excited about that. I'm so proud of myself that I've been able to keep my salads in this size container so far. But I'm proud of myself. Oh, how I've missed you. Mwah. I've missed my salads. Mwah. And it's got cabbage in it. I've missed it so much. Anyway, and then I got some steak. That's what I made this weekend. It was not a ribeye, what do you call them things? Let me take a bite and then I'll see if I can remember. New York strip. I had to get it out because I'll forget by the time I chew this up. So hang on. So I'm finding, first off, of course, New York strips are cheaper. But I'm finding, so I don't want a ton of extra fat like you get in the ribeye. Not that other people don't want that. And I respect those that want all that extra fat. I just don't like it as much as the New York strip. And with the New York strip, I got 3 for the same price that I'd get 2 of the ribeye. So it definitely was a better deal. Hang on, I gotta blow my nose. Shocker. So anyway, yeah. So this is the New York strip that I got this weekend because I knew I had a 4-day weekend and your girl was going to have her some steak. I could have made burgers. I really want to see if I can master, like Kelly Hogan does her burgers in her air fryer. The drawback is with my basket air fryer, she makes 4. And I don't remember how many I was eating. Maybe I was eating 3. So I'm going to see if I could get 3 to fit in my basket. I don't have to eat 4. But anyway, and I would really like to master the art of air frying my burgers. And so I think that would be good and something that I could do like in the evening time when I come home, like pull them out and put them in and then start it and then feed the dogs. And then I think that might be a good thing to learn to try. So I never know what I'm going to try. You never know what I'm going to try. And poor editing Terry, she has every night editing Terry's like, what'd she just say? Oh, she ain't going to do that. So if you didn't know, this is the future fantasy Terry. So this Terri, she sits here and thinks, wow, I think that I would like to start air frying my steaks. And when I get home, I'm going to do this, this, and this. And because right now, Terri, the sun is out. Coffee is still in my system. It's still early. I'm still in a great mood. You know, haven't had a whole bunch of meetings today. Wait a minute. Speaking of, I better make sure I don't have one right now. But I haven't had a bunch of stuff that I have to do later. So it's still early in the day at 10:40. I still have, what, 5 hours? 10. We'll just say it's 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4. I still have 5.5 hours to go. And I've only been here technically 2 hours, but realistically 3 hours. But anyway, regardless, so I still have that sense of hope and that sense of, yeah, I'll get it done. So editing Terri sits there and she's like, that's a bunch of BS. Editing Terri is the realistic Terri, the one who's at the house and thinking, honey, you know when you get home, you ain't gonna do that, but that's all right. So that's why, if you haven't noticed, there's 2 different Terris. There's the sunshine and roses and everything's gonna be hunky-dory and makes the big plans and all that stuff. And then there's the realistic Terri. That's the Terri that's in the evening time, who's just sitting there eating and shaking her head like, ain't no way I'm gonna do that. You got a lot of nerve. I just thought I'd give you a heads up. I have 2 sides of me. My morning, my energetic, my hopeful, my planning. And then the evening time, that's the real Terri. She's like, girl, you ain't got like a sense. Anyway, so yeah, I just thought I'd tell you. Oh, look what I got. I remembered this today. Today's number 6. I won't say day 6, but anyway, I'm just kind of grabbing them when I want them. Black truffle cheddar. Don't that sound fancy? Y'all, I'm telling you, Lori FNM Lifestyle. She's the one that put me on to all the advent calendars. So they come out November 6th, and I'm going to make sure I have it on my calendar for next year. So hang on. Let me make sure it is November 6th. Yeah, okay. So November 6th is when they put out these advent calendars. And if you want any chance at getting some, I didn't put it on my calendar next year. I'm going to put it on here right now. Hang on. We're going to put it on here. Aldi Advent Calendar. And then I'm going to go to the day beforehand and I'm going to put Aldi Tomorrow Advent Cheese. So anyway, if you don't know, all these on November 6th, they put out their Advent stuff. And I am not joking. I went the very next day because I thought, I wonder, because I went to the Jackson one the very next day and I wanted to see if they had anything different. Gone. Like gone. So if you have any, desire to have any of their Aldi Advent calendars, you have to go on the 6th, preferably before everybody gets off work. So I just want to let you know that, so that's how I got mine. So you have to go on that day. So I taste cheddar and something. Kind of maybe a little funk. I said this last year. I need to Google what the heck truffle is. I know that on cartoons and TV, they say you need pigs to find truffles. I don't know. But anyway, it tastes fine. It tastes kind of like some stanky cheese. You know how you buy some cheeses and there's like nice, fresh smelling cheese. And then you buy some like Asiago and some of the others and you're like, oh, Nelly, people going to think I got some bad feet. That's kind of the way this one is. So I might have to keep my door. I'm going to have to open my door pretty quick and let everybody else out there smell my musty cheese. Y'all are getting an earful today. Anyway, I'm going to let you go so I can eat because I'm hungry, Jack. Bye. Okay, you guys, this is totally out in left field. I have something so fun and so random to show you guys. So hang on, give me just a second, get it together. Oh, this is so fun. You guys. So TikTok has, you scroll and you'll find something that looks like, what? Look. I went to TikTok wig. I was on a TikTok and they had live. Now this really isn't good for people with glasses, but maybe I can do this. How fun is this? What will I wear it to? I have no idea. But I was like, I'm going to have some fun. I mean, this is like young Terri. Look at the curls. Isn't that hilarious? Oh, don't worry, guys. So I ordered 2. So they comes with a brush and something and something and something. But anyway, they're synthetic, so they were very inexpensive. Well, like $25 a piece. But anyway, so I haven't, I mean, this is the first time, literally the first time in my life I put on a wig, except when I was a little kid. We had an old wig that we used to play with. But I think the style is kind of fun. And I like that it's brown and black. So I told the girls at work I'm going to wear it sometime. So there's this one. And you got to have a wig cap. So I got this one. I bought that one. This one looks a little different than the one I bought. I think they might have sent me, because they sent me 3 instead of 2. Anyway, that's all right. Hang on, let me find the little jobber. I actually bought a long one, but this is not the long one that I ordered. This is a shorter one. So let's see, we may like this one better anyway. Holy smokes. Get me out on the dance floor. Get me out on the dance floor and my hair will go flying. Where is it? Come on, little feller. Okay, so they hook. I've tried to watch them on TikTok and how they do it. Like how they put them on. All right, so that gets done there. So I'm going to try it. So if I do that behind. Oh, shoot a monkey. Well, I'll deal with that later. I just want to see how this one looks. Because the one I ordered, is this the front? What the heck? Hang on, that ain't right. Oh, no wonder it's popping off. I got the wrong parts in the wrong parts. All right. You hang on, I'll be right back. Okay, let's see if we can figure this out. So that's bangs, I think. I don't know, because this isn't the one I ordered. So I don't really know how this would... Oh, maybe it's supposed to go to the side? I don't really know. Let's see if we can... You just hold still here, feller. The one I ordered was a really long one. But this is fun also. I could play blonde. Bangs are about as thin as mine. I noticed in the video they spray them with water sometimes. So hang on, let's do that. Gotta get up close so I can see. All right, okay. I don't know I'd wear this one. I'm sad. I'll probably message them and tell them I got the wrong ones. But that's interesting. We can see Terri as blonde. So I do think they sent me the wrong order because one of them was really long and And I ordered 2 and they sent me 3. So I'll reach out to them. But anyway, that's different. It's different. So yeah, okay. Now let's look at the other one. Hang on. This one is one of them lace front ones. Now you know your girl don't know nothing about none of it. So I sure don't know nothing about lace. But that's alright. That's alright. That's alright. Anyway, like I said, whenever I email them and message them that they sent me the wrong ones, they'll probably have me send these back. But I wanted a long, fun one. Alright. I ain't even going to bother snapping this one. Let's just do this. Let's just get the front on. Let's see. I'll start at the back. And then put the front on. Let me find that lace. Where's that lace at? You come here, lace. This one. This one. Okay, now hold up now. Hang on. Let me flip my head upside down. That seemed to work better. Oh, it has clips in it. Oh, I see. All right, hang on. Hang on. That's a little wild right there. I think it's a headband. I think it's supposed to be a headband, maybe. I don't know. But anyway, now look at that one. I like that one. I could see me wearing this one. I told my girls I was going to wear it to work. And so I'm going to take a couple with me to work tomorrow. And be like, hey, look what I did to my hair. Anyway, I don't know when I'm going to wear them. But I just thought it was just something so random and so fun. Oh, there's the part. Let me see if I can line that part up better. So that's the front. And those get hooked. Oh. Let's see. So that's a middle part in theory. But I like it better sideways. I think that's the thing about lace fronts, based on what I saw them say, is it gives you you can move the parts around because of the way they're made. I don't know. I don't know nothing about this stuff, but I just had to have it because I'm like, this is just so fun. Like I said, I don't know what I'm gonna wear it to, but I will wear it. You can trust me on that. And you'll know when I wear it. So I honestly think this one's my favorite, which is funny because I did not order this one. But it makes me not want to tell them because I like it. I like the looks of it. Anyway, all right, now let's get to the food. I just had to show you this fun, wild adventure. All right, so now that I'm back to normal, I'm going to show you what supper is. Let me start with the stuff what you've been seeing all week. Green beans and the ham. I can't take a bite, it's too hot. Just know I'm having that. And then also my Greek cucumber stuff. Now hang on just a second. Okay, never mind. Got my creamy. I knew it was caramel and I knew it only had the one. So the one kind of protein, so not enough protein powder. I had a little bit of my caramel syrup and coconut, those coffee syrups. Good flavor. Too soft for me, but that's okay. I'm not gonna say no. All right. One thing, I've got 2 of these tortillas because I have the egg life wraps. I have 2 left after these. So like I said, I just kind of need to eat them up before they go bad. Now, this is, I don't know, Asian bowl. Not an egg roll in a bowl. It's just beef Asian bowl. That's what we'll call it. So I've got some liquid aminos in here. I've got some G. Hughes General So. This one's the one that came from Gina. So I'm still working on that. And G. Hughes stir fry. And then the G. Hughes dipping, see, sugar-free dipping sauce, sweet chili. So it kind of gives you a little kick. Of course, those are General So. And then, editing Terri, add this to your shopping list. Thai fish sauce. So that is what all is in this bowl, along with ground beef. Oh, and some sesame seeds. I put some sesame seeds in there. Now, see what we think. I should have left the General So off. But it's good. So, alright, you guys. I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna go eat. And yeah, I'm gonna take a couple of them wigs with me tomorrow to work. They're gonna die. They're just gonna die. Alright, bye.